Alright guys, so this is probably the 10th video that I've filmed that I'll upload this one. Right here, in these 5 little plots, I planted cucumbers, and as you can see, this one I actually just got with a weed whacker yesterday, so not too impressive, but this one right here is doing well. Those ones I had to plant again. This one was coming up, and I don't know what's happening. And then this little guy is doing okay. If we walk through here to the next little plot, these are my okra plants, as you can see. I just watered everything, so they're a little droopy, but yeah. They've gotten a lot taller over the last couple days. Got some more over there. They're all doing well. Everything's growing in. These I had to replant because they never grew, but they're doing well. So there's about 6 plants of those. Excuse my voice, it's morning time. All of my squashes took. So a couple of them, most of them I have 1 plant, but like this one, I think I have 2 or I did, I don't know, maybe I don't. Yeah, so hopefully I'll have 6 plants of that. And then let's move on to the other garden bed. So I'll show you a glimpse of my pumpkin patch, but that's all you get to see. These are my pepper plants. Nothing growing on here yet. Here are more pepper plants. I've got jalapenos, Thai peppers, the yellow sweet pepper, I got that from my friend. The Geloro peppers I planted from seed, and then that's those little baby peppers, the ones you find at the store. They've got like 3 different tricolors in them, so we're just seeing what they do. I don't know if this is something I planted, and then I don't think that's something that I planted, but I don't know. I don't want to take anything out. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so here's my sweet potato mound. The deer got 2 leaves, and they're still growing, so we're doing well. I think these potatoes are not growing, so I think I might take them out and combine the piles and plant another sweet potato, because these are the miniature white potatoes, but they're not doing anything. And then I can see a potato right here. All right, let's move on. All right, so the spinach has come in really nicely. It's actually getting quite big, so I think I need to pick it sometime soon. But I just watered everything since everything's wet, but oh, this is arugula. I think I should have picked this a while ago, so I need to come out and pick these so that way more can grow. But I've got a nice little thing. This tomato plant is not looking the greatest because it's not getting any bigger, but we'll see. My kale is coming in, and my lettuce is coming in. I think I might have planted too much lettuce, but that's okay. Whatever, hopefully it'll still grow. That's pretty. Anyways, these are my sugar snap peas. We've got little buds on a lot of them. How pretty, but apparently you can eat all of this. People use them as sprouts, but I put these little stakes in here. My guys really love it. Okay, so in between these, which I should not have done, this is holy basil. So it's got like a sweeter smell to it, which is very interesting. It definitely smells like it dried for sure. Got several plants. These right here are white radishes. I might pull some out because I think it's overcrowded. And then right here, like I said, I just watered everything. But I've got purple carrots growing. And then I planted a couple more because I had room. So we'll see. But I think once these come out, I'm gonna plant more beans over here. Alright, so just took some time and picked some spinach. So I'll eat these with my breakfast. Alright, so we have blueberry bushes or trees, or I think they're bushes. They look like trees though. I have 7 of these. There's a small one that has some fruit on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one. And this one. So I got a couple berries to pick, so I might wait until tomorrow to pick the rest. And then if you look along here, all of that, those are raspberries. So let's go see. Oh, and then there's a little blackberry bush, but those look kind of not the greatest. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna look any different. So, but it looks like we have a new shoot coming up. I'm trying to get here so I'm not gonna get caught by a spider web. Oh, look at all these. Oh, we're gonna have so many berries. I need to come through and get all of this down also, but I need to fix these plants so they're not in the way. But I weeded everything else up, and look at these two. Alright, well, you can check out my other videos for my pumpkin patch. But this is it. My little homestead in the making. Temporary homestead. But anyways. Well, I did have Swiss chard here. Not anymore. I thought I was going to get away without putting a fence up because they really only tipped off the green beans, but obviously they really liked those, so now I'm going to have to plant more. But this was really nice looking, and they were starting to get bigger. Obviously, that's not happening. Okay, well, I was going to show you guys. I did have Swiss chard. I have another couple plants planted, so I'm going to have to put like a screen over top of this, I think, or something. I don't even know what I'm going to have to do, but you can see teeth marks. They just kind of took this sucker out, so I think I can replant this somewhere. Oh my. Okay. That's sad. Anyways, Swiss chard was doing well. It's not now. The beans. I have so many more today to pick. But the beans are doing really well. I'm going to plant here. Probably not some here. I'll plant them somewhere else. I don't know where to plant them, but I'll have a nice harvest today or tomorrow. That'll be good. Alright, and then oh wow, okay. Guys, okay, so I planted ginger, which I showed in another video, which I didn't upload anyways. But, so I had a bunch of eyes on ginger. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna plant it. And look at those. There's 3 there. I don't know if that's one, but wow. There's one right there. Oh, and side note, did you know that these are not clovers? They are wood sorrel, and they have like a lemony taste. They grow, and like I get them a lot in like flower pots and around all of my other plants, but they're edible. Just look them up though first. Don't just grab them and eat them. But they're cute. Anyway, so the ginger's doing really well. This is feverfew. Still waiting for it to flower. I figured it would the year 2, but it's not. The basil is looking way better. I haven't picked it too much. My friend came and picked some. I think I need to add some more dirt here. And then I picked a little bit off the top and I made a sauce. That'll be in my recipe book, so I'm not gonna give you guys a recipe quite yet. Yeah, so it's looking way better since I just kind of left it. The orange mint is coming in finally. It was struggling for a bit, but it's better. My chocolate mint is doing really well this season, except the growth is like pretty far up the stems. I should have cut it back sooner, but I didn't. But yeah, so I said my lovely friend came and cut some off of here. So there goes a spinach leaf. I didn't have to trim it, and then well, I guess I came by a little bit later and trimmed it, and it was doing well. I think I need to spread these out. My beautiful peppermint plant. I wish you guys could smell it. She smells so delightful. Okay, my spearmint plant. I had to buy a new one because my other one didn't come back after like 3 years of coming back every year. It was really weird. So anyways, but it's doing really well. Hopefully it'll come back next year as it should. I don't know why it didn't come back, but doing quite well. My oregano, it's partially washed off, is doing really well this season. Not as good as other seasons. I think it was just kind of tired. I don't know if you guys remember from last year, I had kind of kept it going inside over the winter, and so it didn't do very well last season because I think I kept it alive. So I think it's better if they die off and kind of rejuvenate and then come back. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. My savory is not looking the greatest, but I think had I trimmed it down, it would have been better. I don't know, because I don't know if it comes back. But there's like things like this I'd like to cut off here. That's weird. The dryer just started. Anyways, that's my mountains. Okay. This is my stinging nettle. I think I'm supposed to pick it when it's young, so I might trim it or something. I'm not really sure. Alright, so taking it this way. There's so many bees here. I won't bug them. But here's my lavender. And it's looking so beautiful. I might have to move this because my cousin is allergic to bees, so. Anyways, I'll have to bring my camera. Oh, okay, sorry, a little too close. Anyways, so I planted lemon balm. It's not looking very well because mine didn't come back at all. Here's iris. It's not doing anything. Well, it is, but it's not gonna flower because I took 2 small things from it last year, and the leaves like. I don't know if I need to cut those off because I might cut this leaf off. Or I might move these actually away from my other plants. Here's my little lamb's ear. My pineapple sage is coming back. Here's my Thai basil. My thyme, since I planted it, it's been doing really well. Rosemary, I put it in a bigger pot and it's doing a lot better. Okay, so I did plant garlic. And it's doing well. It already had sprouts when I planted it, so I can't take credit for that, but it's doing okay. My yarrow is looking really good. It's not flowering, don't know why. My sage is looking rough. My bay leaf tree is doing okay. My dill that I planted a lot later is doing okay. My chives are coming in. My lemon thyme, or that's marjoram, I think, didn't come back. And then this is a rue. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I know it's medicinal. That also came back. So I think I need to trim them down. I think they'll be better. But I think I need to put them in bigger pots. Anyways, that's my little garden. It's a little messy right now. I need to fix it up. And then, yeah, my lavender. The bees are gone, so let's see if we can. Okay, let's move around to the others. Alright, there's a close-up of my lavender. yeah. Alright, well thank you for watching my garden, my first garden video of the season, since I haven't uploaded any of the rest. Hopefully it goes over okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to edit it, I'm just going to put all the videos together and throw it on up. So hopefully it goes okay. Alright, I will see you next time.